Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Vols will kick it away to start us off. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He lets it go on the move, looking deep.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
This will be down just outside the opponent's 45. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up 1st downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll try the right here. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Tennessee 7, Georgia 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one off.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Offense facing.
And the Vols will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Bringing it back, it's Brown. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown grab, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trucks through the defender. I mean, wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down. Breaks the tackle. Just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Field goal try. No good. And with the miss, we remain tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
On the ground, it's Lewis. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll ride the back again here. Breaking free at midfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They look to throw it here on second down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. There was a foot race and he won it.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Under pressure, hit as he throws. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. Running it back, it's Brown. And the return will be brought down. expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And tackled there by the defense. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he pulls in the catch. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30. This will likely be the last play of the half. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through. And that puts them back on top. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Receiver makes the catch. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Fires it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Volunteers churn out another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Vols. And they will claim the second half lead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Offense is back out on the field. The last possession was settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Hands off to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. The short completion of the tight end. The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have back.
Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. And, you know, in the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. If I'm this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
And the extra point was up and good.
Georgia 31, Tennessee 21.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. And that'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He'll throw it now. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Trying to find some room. It's Lewis. Great move there. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Vols will crank up the tempo. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The Vols line up with a first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Brazel. Touchdown, Volunteers. This quarterback on fire today. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He just put on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 31, Tennessee 28.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Ayamaleva. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brazil. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the 4th quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although, you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Wideouts now clustered. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. The pass rush closing in. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Selden. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Trying to convert again on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Just missed his intended receiver on that 3rd and short. The offense is now going to have to settle for 3 points here in such a close game in the 4th quarter.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He knocks this one right through. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, it's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Important 2nd down play coming up. grab behind the line. It's Evans. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
On third down, he drops to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Dogs will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Punt over the middle. It's Lewis. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
On the run, it's Lewis. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Touchdown, Tennessee. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play 2 passes. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Ball carrier tackled there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. The clock is still running. Have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this